offering now. Jesus' dialogue with the woman at the well was to open the eyes of the woman and also his disciples so that they can see what is being offered to them in the present instead of continuing to view everything through the lens of old reality. If you read the other parts, when the disciples came and Jesus was talking with the woman, they were surprised. They were surprised. And Jesus used two metaphors, very important. The hour will come. And then to worship in spirit and in truth. The hour has come indicates that everything is to be newly defined in the presence of Jesus Christ and his perspective. God's salvation is available now to all who will receive it. However, the salvation will not be offered according to our terms, but on God's terms. Jesus also told the woman, true worshippers will worship in spirit and truth. And in this, he invites the church, we, the new people of God, to a new relationship with God and with one another through his presence. It says all who accept Jesus Christ become children of God. The Spirit who makes a person a new creation is also the inspiring principle of the new worship of God. He is the Spirit who leads us to worship. Spirit worships in us. So in this, Jesus offers a new vision, transforming reality. As Christians, brothers and sisters to one another, by our in our presbyteries, in our convents, in our dioceses of John, we learn that Jesus goes into the woman's history to lead her to discover dialogue, conversation, very humble, very patient, very respect, yet respect for her ancestral and religious heritage does not hide the truth. He respects the woman's religious heritage, but he doesn't hide the truth from the woman. Tells us God's salvation is offered to all. Yes, the Jews were the special chosen people. That is true. Salvation comes. That is the point of departure. What happens? If we tell the good news that Jesus is there, or is the master. We see here that the mission of Jesus is to break down the barriers existing between people. He is our peace. And he creates of people. All people will praise the Lord. The church is people together, established by the early missionaries, as you read in the program, the brochure, to promote the mission of Jesus. And as a Catholic institution, this is of the community background. This means that members of the community strive to break down relations that promote the universality of love to this. Witness. In the light of the theme for this Diamond Jubilee, 75 years of effective formation, achievement, challenges, and prospects, I would like to observe that promoting intercultural dialogue among the different cultures of the seminarians and formators over the years has been one, with the aim of fostering unity and missionary collaboration. This has been a great unity in diversity with, and if we address it, it will become. As the rector mentioned, this institution was started for the province. But now we have people from different parts of the country. We have people coming from beyond our country, far east, Central Africa, East Africa, So the exposure of the members already in this community is one important mission, witnessing to the universality of the church. It's certainly a great enrichment, but at the same time, a great challenge. We are launching this Jubilee today. It is a celebration of Thanksgiving. Future with hope. Celebrating this Jubilee year would be an occasion for us to acknowledge with deep gratitude and appreciation to God all those human agents through whom the numerous blessings of God have come to us. What blessings have we received from the Lord for which we give thanks? Blessings received through the mission of the church. We are thanking God for the blessings received through the mission. As we launch this Jubilee, the missionaries of Africa and the missionary sisters of Our Lady of Africa who first came to northern Ghana and other successive missionaries, the SVDs. As an institution, St. Victor's came. This mission has come to us as a gift of God. It is a favor and an act of mercy. In the light of the first reading of today, we are not Jews, neither are we among the chosen people of Israel. We therefore owe gratitude to God for the gift of the early missionaries who brought the faith to northern Ghana and planted the seed of the gospel. We thank God for their lives, for their vision to establish this seminary, to form leaders for the church in northern Ghana in the vision of the white of the mission of St. Victor's. This Jubilee is an occasion to give thanks. Has been a blessing for the church, the Catholic Church, especially in northern Ghana. This seminary has contributed significantly to the work of evangelization in the Tamale ecclesiastical province, in places where the alumni of St. Victor's are privileged to serve, the missionaries of Africa, the SVDs. From the humble beginnings of a seminary to become an international seminary, forming church leaders for the Tamale ecclesiastical province, missionary societies, and we are thanking God also today for the successive episcopal board members of this seminary, both living and the dead, for their leadership and contribution towards development past and present, both living and dead, for their witness of faith, their sacrifices. We are equally thanking God and for their work, which is promoting the mission of the church. We think of all the religious men and women, laymen and women, who have been formed here, and for their collaboration and commitment, giving witness to their faith in the services they rendered to the church in this institution, and they continue to do so. We think of the benefactors. Today, we are going to inaugurate the Friends of St. Victor, by that and the Universal Church. I think this is God's time is the best. It has come this time. Perhaps it should have come much earlier. But the Lord's time is always the best. This group, Friends of St. Victor's, is the gift of the Lord to his people at this stage of the history of St. Victor's. And for this, we need to give thanks to God. Finally, we want to thank our neighbors for peaceful coexistence over the years, even though sometimes we had trouble. When I entered here and I saw this field, I remembered how we had trouble here coming to play ball. When you beat them as Shago people, there is trouble. When they beat you, then there is no problem. But we have learned to become good neighbors and work together for years. To you, my dear formators, seminarians, and staff, workers of St. Victor's, I'd like to congratulate you on what you are doing already to create good atmosphere for effective priestly formation. Together with all stakeholders of the seminary, if we collectively work hard to address our numerous challenges facing us, these would easily be transformed into wonderful prospects that will enhance our mission. Let us ask God for his blessings and direction in this Jubilee year. To God be the glory, great things he has done. So long he gave us his